how we doing? Today we finally have some awesome news in the robot world. RoboRock has a brand new vacuum coming out very soon called the S7. It's very, very smart. This thing may change everything. iRobot now might really have something to worry about with the competition. I can guarantee you this guy, with what's coming up next, will be the biggest competitor to iRobot if they do it right. So we'll play this video in just a little bit, but I want to go over just basically their website, and we'll talk about what's coming and the new technology they have, and it's pretty exciting. So they have new sonic mopping. So they did decide to add an agitator to the mopping pad like the D-Bot T8 Plus has, and what Shark tried to do with that AI. Now, most people know I'm not a huge fan of that. I haven't found one that's good, but RoboRock, they may have done something different. I'm really hoping they do, and I will be testing that out thoroughly when I get my hands on this. So they're gonna have white and black. I really like the white. I think that's just a nice, clean looking robot. That's probably the one I will order. Scrubs floors up to 3,000 times per minute. I forgot, what was D-Bots? I think D-Bots was only like 1,000. So that's going to be impressive. Combined with RoboRock's first auto lifting mops. So this is really cool too. So you can have the mop attachment on the back with water in your reservoir, and as you clean your normal house, this will detect carpet and it will lift the mopping pad up inside of the robot so it doesn't get your carpet wet at all. So that is a huge feature. I know people have been talking about that for quite some time, and I think RoboRock is listening. I hope they're just slow to the board because they're doing things right. If this robot is, well, it will be as good as the S5, but if they do this self-empty bin that's coming up soon, man, this is going to be the robot to have without a doubt. Carpet recognition, all new rubber brush roll, and oh yeah, the upgraded floating brush. So this will, well, we'll see in the video. It's kind of hard to explain, but they show it off in this video. Oh, look, here, this is what it's talking about. Vibra Rise. $300 milliliter electric tank. That's nice. And then, yeah, here you go. If you look on the right here, you can see it lift up, and then that will avoid carpets. Pretty cool. I think this robot is going to be insane. So now they have a rubber brush like iRobot instead of the standard brush that you see on every other robot vacuum. So that's pretty exciting. I'm excited for this one. This thing, I'm going to order this as soon as I can, and I will be reviewing this probably more than any robot you've seen on this channel. So if you're thinking about getting one of these, definitely like and subscribe to this video, and I will do every single test imaginable for this guy. So 2,500 PA suction, which is very good. There's other manufacturers out there that claim more, but I don't know if you really need more than 2,500. That's plenty. I think my RoboRock S5 has around 2,000, and that thing cleans amazingly. So the fact that this is 500 more, I really do think that's plenty. I think when you get up to the 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, that's just too much. You don't need it. So a huge battery like the other RoboRocks have, which I totally appreciate. The RoboRock S5 I have cleans my entire floor plan with 60% battery left, on high suction. So battery will not be an issue for any of you. Uses Alexa. And here we go. Here is the more than anything. Clean often, empty rarely. Finally, a self-empty bin. And this thing is cool looking. And it has the little dock plate that you drive up on, like the D-Bot and the iRobots. Now this does say rendering only, so it might look different. And that kind of tells me they're in the beginning stages of building this, which is kind of sad. So it may not be out for a few months, I would say at least, maybe March or around then. But I will 100% be reviewing all this on my channel. Child lock, I wonder what that is. Washable air filter, that's nice. You'll never have to buy another air filter. And then of course, I signed up to get the alert for when it's coming. And I'm gonna play this video for you. I'm not totally sure if the audio is gonna come through. If for some reason it doesn't, I'll throw the link to this down in the description. That's pretty cool. Dude, you're messy. That thing is cool looking. I love that little LED strip they added on top, showing that it's charging, and blue when it's cleaning. I can't wait for this guy. Let me go back real quick. I'm not sure if you guys saw what I saw, which is pretty cool. Right here. Whoop. See how that's in between two carpets? So that brush roll actually floats on the machine, and it's actually dropping down in between the carpets and cleaning in between, which a lot of robots would have massive troubles with. That's why at a lot of the thresholds and a lot of my tests, you'll see a whole bunch of debris. But this one should kind of angle the brush roll as it's going over the lower and higher threshold, and probably do a much better job cleaning. So super excited for this one, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see when I get this. I will 100% be getting this. And like I said, I'm going to do every test imaginable with this guy. This is probably the most excited I've been for any robot vacuum coming up. iRobot, you guys are in trouble. The only thing that concerns me at all about this is iRobot's patent that will not allow any other robots to have a dirt bin sensor. So they really need to do something clever to have this robot go back into self-empty when it's full. They could do a better timing system where you can tell it to clean and go back and empty every 5 minutes or 10 minutes or any amount of time that you think it would need to go self-empty. Or what they could do, a lot of these robots are getting so smart that they can measure their airflow. So if the robot feels like the airflow is reduced, therefore knowing the bin is getting full, then it can send itself back and empty. So hopefully it implements something like that. And if it does, I will predict right now this will be the best robot vacuum with self-empty bin on the market, period. I think this will even blow away the S9 that I freaking love. So come on, RoboRock. I really hope you guys did this right, and hopefully, I'm sure all of you feel the same way. Oh, and RoboRock, if you happen to be watching this video, I would love to review this for you guys. So send me a email, and yeah, that would be amazing. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. You all have an awesome day, and we will be testing this thing like crazy. See you later.